Hi, kids. Okay, greatest films of all time, number 80, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, 1939, directed by Frank Capra. This is the second Capra film on this list so far. First director, I believe, so far to have two films on this list. Let's keep an eye on that. Starring Jimmy Stewart. He is obviously Mr. Smith. He goes to Washington. Um, He's a country bumpkin appointed to Senate. They want to use him as a stooge, but he's an idealist, a whistleblower. Mr. Smith going to Washington. The film was originally seen as by Capra as a follow-up to Mr. Deeds. Um, Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, not Mr. Deeds with Adam Sandler. That would be weird if Jimmy Stewart was in a sequel to Adam Sandler film. Although, with AI technology today, you could make that happen, I suppose. Um, if we were the what Jimmy Stewart film or what Adam Sandler film would we have Jimmy Stewart star in a sequel to? Little Nicky? The Water Boy? Those are good suggestions, right? Uncut Gems? Okay, so, anyways, Gary Cooper was the star of Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, not Adam Sandler, not Jimmy Stewart. But Gary Cooper was unavailable for this film, so Capra immediately sized it up and said, Jimmy Stewart would be perfect for this. And he was, and he is. So initially, when the screenplay came out, people at the Hays office, the Hays Code comes up all the time in this era of films. They weren't very excited about it. They warned studios about this story, about this subject, perhaps being undemocratic. To show anything negative about democracy is undemocratic. But later on, they praised it as democratic, so they liked it. So they didn't know what they were talking about. But other people did not like it. Joseph Kennedy, the head of the Kennedy clan, was not very pleased with it. He thought it made America look weak. And also, Hitler banned it in Germany. So, what does that mean? Kennedy and Hitler agreeing on something. Anyways, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington is number 80 because the AFI 100 Greatest American Films of All Time, the 98 list, it was number 29. The 2007 list, it rose to number 26. It's that high on those two lists, so it is number 80 on this one. Thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe. You never do, but I say it anyways. I'm an idealist. Thanks.